Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maticus holding it down. But I have our guest commentators back. We have Never Knows Best and Cujo Kate. Oh, where's my screen at? Oh, there we are.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, everybody?
It's time for some Street Fighter V
That's right.
Netplay tournament action.
Yep.
Round one.
Okay, we've
Necalli.
got Endeavor for our first match using Necalli and You Know Who I Am. Locked in with Birdie. Here we go.
You know, Necalli, not a character you really see all that often. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Getting a little bit pressed into the corner by this Birdie pressure, but we'll see. It's only the first match. Both players still have a lot of time to feel everything out.
Yeah, Necalli having a little bit of a decent run in the second couple of seasons. Had a little bit of nerfs, but got buffed back this most recent patch, and a great comeback here for Endeavor, keeping that pressure up on Birdie right now.
Oh,
Very interesting.
absolutely. Necalli, a character with solid options, DP, anti-air, pretty decent normals, if not limited in range. Speak of the anti-air, there we see one.
Right.
Command grab, a pseudo projectile.
Ooh, for Birdie, shimmies right out of the command grab range. Oh my goodness. And Endeavor's gonna grab that first round, and that's the other thing too about Necalli, because technically he's the face of Street Fighter V. They gave him the infinite V-trigger.
That is true. He has the V-trigger 2, which lasts indefinitely. V-trigger 1 used to last indefinitely as well, but that's one of the changes they made in the latest, I believe, in the latest patch or the patch before.
I think it was the patch before they try to balance it out. Oh, we got a bubble gum on the screen there. He's skill 2.
Activation station. Now, the thing about having the infinite V-trigger is you lose the ability to V-reversal. So Birdie coming up on a full bar here, but he might not get to spend it.
Crush counter Critical Art is going to close it out, and we've got Endeavor with that first game against Danny Boy.
Danny Boy,
Fantastic
aka
stuff there.
You Know Who I Am.
Right.
An absolutely preposterous username. How are we supposed to know who you are? I guess they'll have to show us with this Birdie gameplay here. Opting to keep the vest on this time.
Yeah, vest is back. Seeing You Know Who I Am trying to use some of his longer ranging normals there, trying to keep Necalli out, but very patient play, both characters right now. And Necalli, really accessing a lot of the ground pound, locking Birdie in place. Nice
that ground pound acts sort of like a fireball. It's not quite as good as a traditional horizontal fireball, but Necalli can really make good use of that to do a little bit of zoning, which is what you're seeing here. Endeavor, playing quite patiently, taking his time, and just really encouraging Birdie to come towards him. And it's been paying off so far.
And we can really see Necalli fishing a lot with his jabs, his crouching jabs, which are three frame. And he's trying to fish a little bit with Birdie. Birdie accessing his V-trigger, which does have a time limit on it, but he's trying to be careful, find a safe opening to try to get in on Endeavor. As time ticking away.
10 seconds on the clock.
Right,
10 seconds to destiny. Somebody's going to have to make something happen.
That's right. Necalli down to his last pixel, and Birdie in the corner. Oh, we did an anti-air, and Necalli hits the jump in. Oh my goodness. Never Knows Best. What do you think is going to happen in this next round? Is you know who I am going to be able to make some of the changes to get a round off of Endeavor.
He's really struggling as he comes in. We see Endeavor kind of like swinging normals, not really getting whiff punish, and he's being able to just back up as far as he wants. And when he does get pressed to the corner, he always finds a way to slip out. So you know who I am is gonna have to make some pretty big adjustments here. Maybe a big whiff punish like that, and maybe a little bit more patient pressure in the corner to. Exactly, nice patience. He is in fact making some of the critical adjustments. We'll see if he can keep it up.
That's right, and you know what? He did it by playing a nice, slow ground game using his normals, able to fish with that medium punch and get some of that big damage. But right now, Endeavor fighting his way back, dash up, command grab into the uppercut for Necalli there.
He's building.
This might be a perfect.
Let's see, probably gonna need one more sequence here. Birdie's fully loaded. Whoa, forward jump out of the corner.
That's right, quick uppercut for Necalli, and forward throw is going to close it out in Endeavor's favor.
Necalli wins.
Fantastic stuff there.
Endeavor, 2001, making his way along in the upper side of the bracket.
If you guys are having a wonderful time enjoying these high-level matches, hit !Matcherino in the chat. Any money that is donated goes straight to the top 3 winners of tonight's competition. And we thank you guys for joining us. Here we go. GUPC versus Dark Sasuke.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, here we go.
Huge
Dash. Jab. Okay, Orb. Letting Ibuki find her way in, getting that crush counter. What's going to happen? Jury in the corner and stun is building up. Fantastic way out for DUPC. It's going to get caught with the setup of a spinning star.
Huge aggression. Huge aggression in this first round from both players. You know, not exactly what we expected, but I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's play some fighting games, right?
That crouching medium kick is going to work in Ibuki's favor. First round to Dark Sasuke. Quick reload here for Dark Sasuke.
Man, these dashes.
Catching GUPC off guard a tiny little bit. Those dashes into, I believe, that's crouching light punch.
Absolutely. You know, in Street Fighter V, everyone does have sort of a quick dash, but you're absolutely vulnerable when you dash forward, right? So, you know, strategically, you can kind of treat dashes a little bit like a little mini jump, right? Similar in risk, similar in reward. It's surprising to see Giyu, who's usually so perceptive on keeping people out, you know, get dashed up on like this.
Okay, using that projectile as a shield to work her way in. We've got Jury storing up her fireballs there, slowly working in and out of the corner, getting the back forward throw.
Oh, big dizzy.
Yukadon closing it out with a forward throw once again. You know, and I think a big turn in some of the damage there was the shimmy that Ibuki was able to capitalize on that whiff throw for Giyu. We're going to have to see Giyu, like you were just saying, Never Knows Best, try to really slow down the pace of the game, keep Ibuki out.
Yeah, Yukadon is really getting away with a lot of these dashes and eating up a lot of the space to the corner. I think every single round there has resulted in Giyu getting cornered in under 15 or 20 seconds there. It's really rough, you know, especially against Ibuki, right?
And the thing is this, that dash up light punch, it's a dash up 3 frame. So she's getting away with a fast move there, but fantastic use of V trigger and combos here for Natsuki. Comeback of V trigger here for Ibuki.
Whoa, what a throw. What a throw.
There we go. Oh, boom. What a throw. GU grabbing that round. We are 1 round up for GUPC.
Sitting on a full stick of butter here, too. Any hit could be a confirm into super.
Great full 9-hit combo there, and using her V skill too.
Ooh, punish on the roundhouse.
Still holding on to that projectile. Giyu. Here we go. Activation and taking away that bar of Ibuki's. Working her into the corner. Wake up EX kicks.
Now that V-Trigger 2 from V-Trigger 2 from Jury is kind of significant in this matchup. One of the main really strong ways for Ibuki to approach is behind the EX knife, right? Ibuki jumps in the air, throws the EX kunai. She's plus a quadrillion, and she gets to come in, and it's really hard to hold that pressure. But Giyu, you know, activating the V-Trigger 2, it really takes away the EX bar, right? And we can see after the EX bar is drained, we can see that Narukami is having to take a second to consider his approach option, right? Like he's taking a lot longer to come in. See if Giyu can keep that up.
You know, when Giyu had that major life lead, playing that patient game, taking a step back, great cross up here into up kicks. Okay, that's that crouching medium kick fishing into the V trigger and cross under combo. Trying to use those projectiles as a shield once again. Good blocking, patient by GUPC. A little bit of a chase going back and forth.
You fully loaded. There's that EX knife. Oh, huge tech right there. You
Just
probably
out of range of the rainbow kick.
a little hungry to activate. You best believe that each one of those rainbow wheels is activation hidden behind it, right?
That's right.
Ooh, finally a check on the dash, but nothing comes of it. In the corner, it's time for Mix. He goes low. Dizzy's
That's
building.
Right. Target combo into the orb, and okay, we've got a quick crouching medium kick into activation for Jury.
Look at that bar
Catching.
deplete.
That's right. Oh, going for the throw, and the stun is adding up. Wow, this is a brawl.
They call it the red bar of courage for a reason. Just press medium
Whoa! Fantastic reset combo, and that is going to be
Ibuki
it.
wins.
kick. You love to see it.
Natsuki.
You love to see it.
Takes it. Unbelievable.
Plus, Chun-Li probably going to be in every game, right? So,
Right.
you know, Street Fighter 5 is
Right.
getting a little old and long in the tooth here. We're coming into Street Fighter 6. Broly Legs will be set up, but Endeavor with this Nakali pick, you know, who knows if he's going to make it back, right?
That's right. He'll have to have a 6 on his face.
Oh, man.
Like, what? All right, Broly fighting his way across here with projectiles. So here we go, fishing with that medium punch. It's so fast, very quick. Right,
Ooh,
oh,
huge
gets
jumping.
the jumping. Wow. He closes it out with those EX lightning blades, and Nakali is now in the corner. That roundhouse. Getting that stun, and closes it out with style. Broly legs. Gonna grab that first round.
Round 2.
Endeavor gonna have to try to figure out how to slow some of this momentum down here a little bit.
Endeavor is getting caught in the middle of pressing. Chun-Li, one of those characters that just loves buttons.
That's right.
Chun-Li is going to be swinging at you, and it's up to you to deal with it. We'll see if Endeavor maybe takes a step back, maybe is a little bit more conservative.
Now, a lot of stomping we're seeing on the screen here, and crouching light punch, which is a 3-frame move for Necalli. He's trying to catch some of Broly reaching out there, but Chun-Li's her range is so dang good as it is. It's a stubby three-frame punch, but Broly with those long limbs gonna close it out. And Endeavor, well, we're gonna see. Do you think Endeavor might change characters? Never knows best, or we're locked into Necalli?
I'm saying it's got to be a Necalli pick. I'm not seeing the character change here. Endeavor, he says, man, my name is Endeavor 2001. I'm a Necalli loyalist. We're not going to be in Street Fighter 6. I got to get all of it while I can. I got to play Necalli for as long as I can. Speaking of long, not very long in the match, and we already see pushed into the corner.
Right.
Full crush counter out, set up.
Yes, great cross up with the jump in there. Nice mix up, and we might have a dizzy. Chun-Li working her way out, but the V reversal going to slow down her progression, and
What a wake up throw.
yeah.
They call it the red bar of courage for a reason. Broly pressing EX
Wake up
reversal.
EX, yeah. Okay, ground pound's back on the screen once again.
Endeavor just wanting to make space here. It's only one hit he needs.
And that is it. The crouching medium punch is going to close it out for Endeavor's favor. First round on the board for Necalli.
Let's see if we can get some
There you go
breathing
again
room.
with that crouching light punch. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
You can see Broly trying to safely work his way over with those long-ranging normals of Chun-Li once again. Roundhouse.
Endeavor going in for a little bit of pressure here. He's not taking as much time as he was before.
Oh, trying to get that jump in with the neck breaker. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of backward dashes there, and then ground pounds for Endeavor. A little bit of a trade with the key token.
He does not want to play footsies with Chun-Li. He just wants to avoid that space altogether. Just like, keep me far away. Let me do my ground pounds. Right. Ooh, nice charge.
Oh, that's it. Wake up EX bird kick once again. Activation here for Broly. Oh man, that's it. We have combo canceled into that critical art, and
Whoa, huge counter hit. No confirm though.
the magic pixel for Chun-Li right now. She does have access to her full critical art.
One touch will do it, either player.
Oh, that's it. Crouching medium will close it out in Endeavor's favor. We are now tied 1 game apiece. Endeavor versus Broly Legs.
It'd be interesting to see if Broly just decides to pick up the pace in this next match.
Right,
or
like,
if
like in the first couple.
yeah. Or if Broly just decides to just play it cool. Ooh, speaking of playing it cool, got a cool counter hit here.
That's right.
Almost half life down Necalli in the corner.
Okay, Chun-Li using a V reversal, but Necalli playing very patiently in the corner right now, gets caught. Oh, and that's it. Dash up forward throw, and that's it. That's the crouching light punch once again. Raw activation blocks the reversal of Chun-Li. Oh, wow.
Nice confirm off the
Yeah.
errant V skill hit. Or V trigger hit, excuse me.
You don't see that. You don't see too many people
never
using
see
that
that.
V skill either. Yeah.
That's a Necalli player move right there. That's an I main Necalli. It's Street Fighter 5 still.
That's right. Now we are having an Endeavor sitting right now on match point. Broly Legs does have access to a full critical art bar. Oh, here we go. What's the mix-up going to be off of the crush counter?
A little bit of
Activation and the stun is melting away.
pressing going on here. They call it the red bar of courage for that very reason. That V-skill is on. Each hit is worth a lot more.
Oh, that is going to be it. Roundhouse is going to close it out. For a Broly, we are having both competitors right now at match point.
Both players also fully stocked on bar. Next hit could be a super.
Okay, Chun-Li's going to win air to air in. We got the V-shift into break, but it is blocked. We're going to block those EX lightning legs and have a comeback. Forward throw. Nice anti-air. Great movement for both characters. Nikale gets the crush counter.
Nikale almost full V-trigger bar. Chun-Li full trigger. Both players cautiously approaching. Activation,
Oh,
super.
that is it. Fish that medium kick into that critical art and
It's the mix.
wake up EX. Bird kick once again. Raw activation for Chun-Li. Very patient play here right now. Oh man, EX Lightning Leg's gonna catch you and Caller gets the air to air. Oh my goodness, wow. What a scramble up in the air. Endeavor closes it out with a very, very close game there against Broly Legs. Kali gets it.
It's our top 8 winners, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to use those Matcherino codes.
Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. We're gonna see a heavy rush down here against Shin Akuma. Starting it off right away with a crouching medium kick. Hey, Akuma,
Did he
keep it
just-
zone.
Do light uppercut after forward fierce, and it traded when Narukami attempted to take his turn. Okay, Shinakuma. All right, we see you out here. All right. Says I have 900 health. I will risk all of it.
That's right. Oh, here we go. What's the punish going to be after that whiffed up kick there, keeping the pressure on Ibuki and got the mix up. Okay, blocking the V-trigger, but the tech on the throw.
Kuma getting
Oh,
close to a full bar here.
try to use that V-reversal. Keeping that pressure up, and the sweep works in Akuma's favor. First round to Shin Akuma, PC.
You know, a lot of people might look at that decision and go like, whoa, that's wild. But you got to think about how Shinakuma likes to approach, right? We've seen Shinakuma in a couple full bar Fridays, and he really likes those demon flip mix-ups. He likes to go
Right.
for the demon flip mix-up. But the demon flip mix-up is no good if you are a player who likes to move away. What stops
Right.
you from moving away? Sweep, right? You might like, well, why didn't he
Yeah.
just use low medium kick? Because the sweep is enticing for your opponent to block. If they think, oh man, he's going to use a big risky option, I'm going to block it by sitting still, then that opens up the opportunity for him to go for those demon flip shenanigans that he likes so much, right?
Ibuki. Oh, a little bit of a trade once again. Oh, here we go. Okay, the demon makes contact, but unable to capitalize off of some of that. That whiffed throw is going to get the V-trigger and set up. Fantastic.
Excellent combo.
Yeah, unbelievable combo there for Dark Sasuke, who's going to tie it up right now against Shin Akuma. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. That is going to be the first game for Dark Sasuke.
Narukami getting on the board. Perhaps he's figured out the method to Shinakuma's madness here. That round seems pretty dominant. Interesting response to the demon flip. He chose to go for an air-to-air, which is not something you see really often. Most of the time you see people go for a traditional grounded and air.
gonna punish that B skill 1. Okay, it's the jump in, Tatsu 2. So we're gonna get a possibly uppercut there.
Oh, huge whiff punish. He says, "Get off me!
Surprise.
I have EX bar."
Yeah. Wake up. Dragon punch there.
Possibly influenced by the amount of V meter he has. Akuma can activate just like
Okay.
this.
Great cancel into combo that's enhanced right now. Oh boy, yeah, I think there was a little bit of
Execution error.
execution error in the air.
Going for that air fireball. Really good approach option. Narukami on match point here, sitting kind of pretty.
Nice anti-air for Kuma. There you go. That's that light punch is also a 3-frame light punch going into the crouching medium. Stun bar adding up against Ibuki, and the neutral jump combo will close it out with a roundhouse. We have a round once again for Shin Akuma.
Shin Akuma stemming the bleeding. Huge walk up there. Confidence not deterred.
Great fishing for Akuma. Dash up throw. Wins the air-to-air. And, wow. Gets that stun once again. Ibuki struggling in the corner a little bit here.
Oh, huge reset. Counter hit, no confirm. Whoa, crazy confirm off the kunai, but no
There you go,
convert.
crouching jab, yeah.
be
Kuma not
uphill
afraid to walk
battle.
backwards, but gets caught with a cross-up jump. Dangerous spot here for Akuma. The crush counter, and this is the end with the EX up kicks. Oh, wow. What a comeback there for Dark Sasuke. Unbelievable.
That was a wild round.
It was.
Not
It really
only
was.
Not only was that an absolute preposterous moment to get CC'd by Ibuki standing roundhouse, when you have full everything, he not only did he correctly choose to approach after Akuma did the back rise, he also avoided getting chipped out.
Sounds like a great deal.
Oh yeah, support that match, Reno. Get these players some Whataburger money. They are putting on excellent performances tonight, just for you.
Oh, we've got Su Lin using Karine with her tennis ensemble. Endeavor with Nakali. Right now, both characters have roughly the same amount of life each. Nakali locked into the corner a little bit there. That's it. Catches the forward dash with that crouching jab once again for Nakali, which is safe. 3 frames, and closes it out with that EX upper. Fantastic stuff for Endeavor.
Endeavor really putting on a Nakali show here.
Yes.
Ooh. Might be Karen
Oh,
time.
that's it. A wake up uppercut once again.
Got
Ooh,
the
EX. Man, command grab into uppercut. Close to stun. Carrying sweep to activation. Gets caught with the jumping cross up there. Oh, tries to go for the overhead. Smart blocking for Nakali. I feel that Endeavor, with how this match is flowing, feels more comfortable playing against Karine than against Jury.
Yeah, Karen is a character that doesn't necessarily lose particularly to projectiles, but struggles against them, right? Especially the ground pound, because it's not like a horizontal projectile, so she can't really go under it with instant shoulder, Tenko into shoulder, or sway into shoulder. And she can't really go over it with her overhead hop. So she's kind of forced just to hold it, slowly approach, right?
Yeah. You know, we can... Oh! That command grab once again. Nice anti-air here. Just out of range for the sweep. Going for that overhead. Gets the overhead, but unable to capitalize on anything else. Karine down to her last 10%, and that is the surprise. EX command grab once again. Endeavor sitting on match point.
See if Suwa can get something going here. Really struggling. See if she can keep herself out of the corner.
There we go. That's that crouching light punch of Karine's. I believe is also a 3 frame, and she's going to get that stun. Neutral jump. And then wake
EX
up.
out.
Yeah, uppercut there for Necalli. He's going to take that perfect away from Karine.
Oh, the red bar of courage. Wake up jab.
Boom.
Wake up jab. All right, you love to see it. Sayu stemming the bleeding.
Nice anti-air with that uppercut of Necalli's.
Ooh, good side switch. Positions the reverse now.
Yeah, Karine putting work in with the highs and lows, keeping Necalli guessing on how to block and capitalizing off of that stun. She might be able to close it out. Pressure with that V reversal.
Endeavor not afraid to EX, but Suwa not afraid to wake up with that 3-frame crouching light punch.
Karine wins.
Says your pressure needs to be nice and airtight, no gaps.
That's right. And that means we are tied 1 game apiece. Sulin and Endeavor.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, one thing we see a little bit differently here is Endeavor not choosing to go with as many seismos as we saw in the first round.
Right.
Perhaps he's just hungry for some dizzies. Likes the corner pressure better. Oh, amazing walkout.
That's right. Karine. Very patient right now. Tries to dash up and catch Necalli, but the stomp closes it out. Necalli now sitting on match point.
Sua's been here before.
Yeah, she's trying to catch Necalli with those sweep ups with the crouching medium kick, but
Stun is building. Stomps her plus. EX.
oh, it's a big mistake there with that uppercut, and huge damage here for Necalli. A third of life.
Ooh, command grab whiffed, but no punish.
Oh, gonna capitalize on getting that sweep.
Oh,
Back
golly.
throw.
Huge back throw.
Yep, gotta close it out.
That's the Karen player classic. That's a I'm gonna go for a shimmy, but I'm gonna walk forward first, and they just wake up throw, and you get tossed even though you were trying to shimmy them. Just a second more, you can do the sponsor quests to increase the pot further.
Oh, here we go.
All right, it is indeed.
Chun-Li and Birdie. Ooh.
This is gonna be a match where both players continually swing buttons.
That's
These are some
right.
big
It's a
button
battle of
characters.
the normals. That's right. We got a lot of swinging going right away.
We swinging
A
for the
little bit of trade
fences.
there. Yeah.
Chun-Li's roundhouse, quite a difficult button to whiff punish. You need a lot of character-specific knowledge, matchup knowledge, to find your character's button to deal with that. We'll see if You Know Who I Am, aka Danny Boy, comes out with the correct response. But so far, these roundhouses are just getting left.
Oh, Banana's on the ground here. Chain is out. Great dash back movement there for Danny Boy. And we have Chun-Li Using her V reversal, jumping right on out of that corner, and lightning legs. Ooh, Birdie getting caught. Crouching medium kick doing its job, and the can is on the ground.
What a bold moment to contest. You know, Broly Legs, absolutely not afraid to contest.
You can see Broly really taking a lot of, making a lot of use of that crouching medium kick, which is one of the safer buttons for Chun-Li to use. A little bit of a trade on the jump in there. Oh, short jump for Birdie.
Broly Legs sitting on the full V-bar. A little bit behind in the health department, but still willing just to keep throwing out those normals, play it lane. Only mixing it up with the occasional forward approach.
That's it, that EX dash up working in Birdie's favor.
Oh, Corner City.
We're having 2 hits here for Broly, and that is going to be it.
That's smart. That's absolutely super smart. You know who I am, going for the somewhat faster and sooner pressed button after the can. He knows Broly wants to contest. He knows, we know who he is. Hit the down medium kick. Closing out the round.
And right now, the round, we've got Birdie down about a fourth of life. Chun-Li gonna be blocking that chain. And we have a full critical alert bar for each of the characters' projectiles out on the screen.
Okay, corner time. Red bar of courage. You know he's waking up pressing buttons. Activation station. Possible mix. No anti-air. Comes in with the low. Broly Legs ready to activate himself.
Here. Great.
Back to the middle
And
of the screen.
Yep. Both characters have their V-triggered bars active and ready to go. EX headbutt. Broly has that gray life and red life all gone.
Oh, one touch.
Oh, and the back throw is going to work in Broly's favor. 16 seconds on the clock. Broly takes it.
First game loses top 8. The loser of this is going to have to go home, which means they're going to have to turn off the computer and go 5 feet to the bedroom. Shout outs to NetPlay. If you are enjoying tonight's NetPlay matches, don't forget about supporting the Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. Use that free code.
Because, you know, if you happen to not get that game, the next thing you can do is just go get a snack.
That's true. But if you get to top 3, you get that Whataburger money.
That's right, get that
the
Whataburger
EX snack. That's like the super snack. That's the 3 super meter snack.
Okay, we have the chain with the setup there. EX headbutt. Trying to get that can set up, but Chun-Li's over the can. EX lightning legs on the ground. Raw activation here for Broly.
Dizzy is building. Oh, jump out of the corner. Nice convert.
Wow. That sun.
Seeing Danny Boy going for a little bit different options in the neutral. He's choosing to swing a sweep against the roundhouse. He's going for the EXs to punch through the stand fierce and possible fireballs. He's got an idea of the timing. He just needs to be a little bit more careful to make sure it works out.
Here we go, back to some of our longest ranging normals. Fantastic timing just before the projectile makes contact with the command grab there. Oh man, gets the startup of the lightning legs. Good stuff there for Danny. Broly tries to get the air-to-air.
Danny with a pretty sizable lead here.
Right. You know, staying on the, well, I was going to say staying on the ground a bit there, but a lot of the very strong neutral play and chain play that we had seen here for Danny has been working in his favor right now. Ah, good
Playing it
anti-air
cool.
again. And we see him linking the medium kick into that, which is a safer move of Birdie's also. Banana is on the ground. He went to the supermarket. Oh, whoa! The last part of that lightning legs. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Broly a little bit hungry to activate there.
The reversal makes contact.
EX Lightning Legs, one of Chun-Li's best activation routes. You know when that bar is full, you gotta watch out for it. Speaking of watching out, watch out for Danny Boy. It might be a comeback, keeping himself alive here. Loser's top 8.
That's right. Danny Boy trying to safely work his way in. Strong ground play here right now for Broly, keeping the projectiles and roundhouses on the ground. A bit of neutral play, slowing down the pace of the game. Right now, both characters.
Can
Good
Broly going for the
air.
air approach now?
You know, and we're not seeing anybody using any EX right now. We're saving our meter. And Broly does have access to a full critical art.
One errant move could be punished. Danny Boy's gonna have to be careful. Broly Legs is fully loaded.
Broly is sitting on match point here.
Oh, huge
Oh.
dash command graph. He gets Oki here. Whoa, chases
oh,
it
man.
down.
That's right, cancel straight into the critical art. And whoa, going for that forward throw. Oh man, trigger's still active. And Birdie closes it out. So we are tied 1 round apiece. Wow, that was a stunning upset.
That was a
big
bonkers
comeback.
moment. You know, if you were gonna ask me, hey, what do you think's gonna happen here? I was like, oh, Broly's just gonna EX reverse. So he's just gonna wake up EX. He's gonna get him off him. Danny Boy's a little too hungry to finish the round out. We've seen it before. At the end of the rounds, he uncharacteristically switches up and starts going in. And we know Broly Legs is really good at contesting. He knows exactly when to press. Super
Yes.
surprising not to see Broly go for a reversal there.
Birdie.
One game each, tied up.
Can down on the ground.
Punish
EX
on the forward
lightning
fierce.
legs. Oh, V reversal going to make some contact there, and we got that. EX command grab. Another V reversal being used.
Patient station set up. It's going to be one more touch. Oh, good block on a cross up.
Danny Boy not afraid to use those V reversals, and the EX command grab once again. Ooh, chain just out of range. Projectiles out on the screen. Fishing with that medium kick into the lightning legs.
Excellent conversion.
Round 2.
It's that round for Broly once again sitting on match point. Just out of range for the chain.
Danny Boy bringing the pace of the match up a little bit, making more decisions happen.
Everybody really using their longest ranging buttons right now. Even Chun-Li a little bit further back, even more, just out of the range. You know, trying to stay out of the range of the chain with the projectile.
That's right, Broly Legs, perhaps a little bit wary of getting clipped, especially by an errant EX. Wants to give himself a little bit more time to maybe recover into a block. Health evened up, 56 seconds on the clock.
That's right. Very tense. Very tense round right now. Everybody just trying to fish for a crush counter. Oh, EX dash up there. Oh,
Gotta watch out for EX
Here.
legs here. Activation? No. Oh, huge setup.
here we go. And we have Birdie being picked away right now. The can is still rolling, keeping the pressure up after the can.
Whoa, what a call out.
Nana on the ground, locking Chun-Li in the corner. Chun-Li getting picked away.
Chun-Li fully
Oh, and the
loaded.
overhead. Oh my goodness. And we have tied it once again. Match points for Broly and Danny Boy. Broly does have access to a full critical art bar of his own. Oh, there we go.
Danny's been on
And
point
grab
with those
forward
chains
throw.
so far. He's gonna have to be careful. He whiffs the chain. He could get supered.
Great roundhouse anti-air. Trade on the projectiles and wake up EX spinning bird kick. Now, Birdie does have access to a full critical art bar of his own.
Full V meter on Chun-Li. What an
That
EX dolphin
projectile
dive.
with the command grab. And... Okay, that pop can's going to keep you grounded once again.
We'll work up with the throw, but it wasn't counter hit.
Patient blocking right now for Birdie. Trying to EX his way out. Activation.
Ooh, Can saving his life right there. No anti-air.
Just out of
whiff on the
throw range. Oh, the dolphin. That's it. Closes it out. Danny Boy. Unbelievable.
A little bit of a scramble at the end, but
Very
man,
much.
that was a well-fought match. Shout outs
was.
to
Oh,
Danny Boy.
to everyone.
and Broly Legs, making
Yes.
it into losers top 8. Not an easy feat.
So we got Sua and Giyu PC.
Ooh,
Round one.
we are. Oh, we get to see the illustrious fur coat
Fur
costume.
coat. Oh my goodness. It's a chilly day in the training stage. We got Karine.
It's a
Fur coat
balmy,
on.
balmy 109 degrees in that insane asylum training room.
Yeah, that's the insane asylum training room. That's right. I like that. I like that. Okay, we both characters now roughly the same amount of life in this first round, and activation for Karine, keeping that pressure up on Jury. Activation for Jury. Taking some of those bars away from Karine right now.
Big counter hits. Touch only.
Ooh, and that's it. Gonna confirm into that critical art, and it will work in Giyu's favor.
Fight.
First round to Jury. Man, a lot of mix-ups here at the highs and lows. Now, crouching medium kick, you know, for both characters, you know, has such a great distance for fishing.
Those are god buttons.
Yes.
Just absolutely insane buttons. Giyu, though, with the insane round there, just chipping away death by 1,000 cuts. Not really one particular huge sequence, but just tons of hits. Moving on, one game up.
That's right.
Pressing
Giyu.
Sua closer and closer to getting sent out of the tournament. This is a first two.
Fight.
Very cautious start to the first round here. Catches the startup of a fireball. Karine keeping that pressure, goes for the crush counter and pushes Jury right on into the corner.
Ooh, V-shift.
Yeah.
V-shift not so expensive when your V-meter is only 2 bars. Karen almost full again. EUPC sitting on that full V-meter. Activate to make it safe.
Oh, gets that jump in. We saw a little bit of a shimmy there. But we have Giyu being so patient with the blocking and gets the comeback. Using that projectile as a shield, but raw activation here right now for Karine. And
Clean
Giyu
it out.
sitting on a full critical art bar. And we see this is a dangerous spot now, right now for Karine, but that's the crouching
Round two.
light punch,
Crouching-
I believe.
Crouching
Yeah.
medium?
Is that
Crouching
the medium?
strong, perhaps? Yeah, crouching strong. A little bit of a scramble at the end of there. Giyu maybe missing that super confirm.
Right.
Oh, big jump.
Yep. Nice anti-air for Karine, and both players do have access to a full critical art bars of their own.
Next touch could be Doom.
Everybody fishing for best position right now. Very careful.
Nobody wants to get clipped by a crouching medium kick.
No.
Both players very wary of that space.
That's
Here
it.
it is.
Karine capitalizing off of her crouching medium kick, just like Never Knows Best just said, but Jury fighting her way back, and Karine in a very dangerous position right now. Boom.
Suwa really getting caught with Giyu's pestering offense. Giyu really staggering attack timing, staggering timing the walk forward, really catching Karen when she wants to move back.
Oh, just with the throw there. Wow, it's a little bit of a dangerous spot, but combos.
Oh, huge.
Oh, catches the startup, and Jury is in stun.
It's gonna need one more touch. Oh, huge back throw. Activation station.
Ooh, the slide closes it out
Karine
in
wins.
CU's
I'm gonna
favor.
need a run back on that. Gonna need to look at the meter on that. She did raw overhead. Was she trying to do EX reversal? Because they are the same command. So possibly that was insane.
Possibly.
Either that was like the nth level read of the century, or
Could be even for like it could have been a more offensive reversal, but still.
yeah, like an anti-throw perhaps, right?
Oh man. Okay, so we're seeing very aggressive play here by Giyu, but the comeback of Karine once again. Yeah. The neutral slower play that we saw just in the game earlier is right out the window, and we're seeing a lot more active movement here by both players right now. Activation and forward throw for Karine. Nice anti-air.
Ooh, get clipped on the way down. Huge block.
That's right, and that EX up kicks is going to get
Round
the
two.
big punish in Seiyu's favor, and we are sitting on match point right now for
Whoa, a little bit of a
Suwa.
hitbox situation right there. Cross up into cross up. V reversal. Oh, missed anti-air. It's gonna be corner city. Jury with the full stick. Wary of that roundhouse activate.
Jury keeping that pressure up, mixing in the highs and the lows. Raw activation for both characters right now.
Whoa, the -2 mix up. That's the classic
Right.
Street Fighter Day 1.
And we have, right now, Karine playing very patiently. Oh, and that is it.
Tricky
GU.
situation.
Final round.
Tricky situation there. Karen had to be very afraid of getting chipped out, not having any V-bar. Jury fully stocked. Can approach and chip her out on block.
Anti-air and the quick dash under is going to juggle Jury right on over the corner, but we have jumped into the corner and got the combo going with the stun.
Ooh, Suwa smells blood. It's gonna need one hit. Big V shift. Ooh, Rasenha into hop gimmick. Pressure City.
V reversal is going to be blocked. Another good anti-air here for Giyu.
Suwa missing the egg.
Yeah, this is very dangerous because we know that Giyu does have access to a full critical art. Once again, activation for both characters right now.
Oh, maybe looking for a chip out. It's not gonna happen.
That's it. And the Rekkas close it
Cutting
out
wins.
in
Suwa.
Sua's favor. Yes. Unbelievable. Wow. Talk about extremely aggressive play. And whose turn is it? It's my turn all the time.
You
For
know,
both of these
if
players. And if you guys are into a little bit of extra fun, there are those Matcherino sponsor quests. But right now we're going to go into our next match, which is Danny Boy versus Shin Akuma.
this match also has the potential to end in a wild scramble.
Right.
We've seen Shin Akuma. He loves to set the pace. He wants to go in, wants to do demon flips. Danny Boy, just chilling, just swinging some normals, medium kicks, going for some cans every now and then, maybe the occasional chain throw.
Oh, there we go. You know, great use of that V skill 1 for Akuma there. Activation for Birdie, getting that jump in and the chain combo there. Oh, and the command grab is going to work in Danny's favor. First round goes to Danny Boy. A little bit of neutral play here for both characters. And we got the crush counter, but a little too far to capitalize off of that. Akuma having a full critical art bar right now. Whoa! Good mix-ups here.
Ooh, activate V-Trigger 2. This allows him to cancel moves into moves. He can do a special into a special. It drains some of his bar, gives him new combos and new approach routes.
Hand down on the screen once again. Akuma does have access to that full critical art bar. It's a very strong jump in against Birdie into critical art, and Akuma capitalizes, ties the rounds.
Final round. Fight.
1-1, loses top 8.
Oh, yep, just misses the grab on the dive kick there.
Birdie almost sitting on a full stick of butter here.
You know, we're seeing Akuma. Yep. Going for that back throw, but he's always fishing with that light punch. I believe it's a three frame light punch, but the activation there is going to be a great anti-air. Chain combos against Akuma's bad health. It's melting him away a little bit.
Ooh,
Wow.
that can saving his life.
Right.
Huge EX demon flip.
Yeah, EX.
You know, if you're not ready for it, Shin Akuma will demon flip all over you. You need to know your matchup knowledge. You need to know how to get rid of those demon flips, prevent him from pestering you in the air. Danny Boy is gonna have to come up with a solution. You know, maybe
That's right.
Maybe he'll break something out new. Maybe we'll start to see some of that EX Zonk, the bullhead.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll see a little bit more crouching medium punch.
That's right. Yeah, you know, those are some of the moves that are safer. But just like that one that crouching medium kick, a safer move for Birdie to do.
Ooh,
Great cross-up
Tatsu.
Tatsu, yeah. Oh, missed that throw, and that is going to be a big damage off of a whiffed throw there in Kuma's favor, but we did capitalize off of that uppercut. Blocked uppercut.
Huge scramble here.
Right. With characters having roughly the same amount of life. Oh, our first teleport. Look at his first teleport of the night.
Oh,
Kuma
huge
trying to
jumps.
get something off of the jump in, but yeah, you can see right there. There goes the demon. Demon flips once again. EX Dolphin.
Makes it safe with chains.
Boom. 2 of them.
I like that. I like that from Danny. You know who he is. He's testing Shinakuma PC's reactions. He says, "You're gonna test my reactions with demon flips? All right, let me do it right back." Shinakuma sitting on the full bar,
Right.
perhaps making Danny Boy a little bit cautious to contest after the forward fierces. Maybe worried about a little bit of an uppercut.
Kuma getting picked away right now by normals, getting a little bit of the EX headbutt. And he's in a very dangerous position in the corner there. Goes for the air projectiles. Activation. Whoa! And that's it. Danny Boy getting right out of the throw range with the command grab. And closes
Alright.
it out.
1-1 on the board. Yet another set going down to the final game. Have we seen a 2-0 yet in the top 8 losers? Have we seen a 2-0?
Not in top 8 losers, no.
That's right. Fairly evenly matched here. It looks like Danny Boy's getting a little bit more comfortable. You know, he's driving the pace of the game a little bit more. He's initiating the
right.
situations.
Now, ironically, the first match that we did see was Danny Boy versus Endeavor, and that was I believe, a 2-0.
Ah.
But maybe, like you said, it could be Danny Boy, feeling a little bit more warmed up and secure playing online right now.
Got the blood pumping.
Ooh! Kakuma said, "Hey, it's my turn now." On that missed command grab or a missed throw.
Ooh, nice anti-air. EX, get off me. Convert.
EX wake up. Oh. And that forward throw will close it in Akuma's favor for the round.
Going up to match point, Shinakuma PC.
Crush counter into command grab. That's a fourth of life if Akuma's gone.
A little bit of a bold choice, the Hurricane over the can there. A little big
Oh,
conversion.
that's a banana, yeah. Great use of his shield. The projectile keeping Birdie in the corner there. Akuma going for that forward throw.
Ooh, getting counter hit,
And the
clipped.
stun.
Scramble City, this might be it.
Fantastic. Great combo into critical art. We have a pixel of life for Birdie, the overhead. Closes it out. Shinakuma continuing on in top 8 losers with Nikali, who is going to get that first hit on the board. Round 1.
Well, huge dash up right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Looking nice and aggressive is Endeavor.
Hey, Buki. Want to capitalize off of that orb. Going for that air-to-air. Nice. But the dive kick blocks the V-Trigger star setup.
Early activation from Narukami. That's one of the advantages of having a 2-bar V-Trigger, is that you're able to activate multiple times around. But here we see Endeavor. He gets his one activation, giving up the opportunity to V-reversal for that increased pressure.
You know, and we were just saying Narukami about being very aggressive. Here we've got Nikali being extremely high-paced as of right now. Endeavor grabbing that first round.
Oh, it is absolutely the Devour hour. It is time to press some buttons, go in, play some Street Fighter Vs, Winners Finals, Full Bar Friday, number 14. Endeavor is hungry for it. Look at him, he's marching, just
That's
stomping
right.
his way down. He says, come
He
on,
is.
give me
He's
that life
stomping
bar.
his way right on down to the corner there. That's something. Yeah, we've got activation there for Ibuki with the star, and that's the second star setup that was blocked by Endeavor.
Ibuki can get really tricky with those activations, but we see Norikami keeping it kind of straightforward. Endeavor playing it cool, not trying to scramble out, just holding.
Activation here for Endeavor. Once again, we're going to be throwing Ibuki in and out of the corner. Ibuki using the shift and the up kicks to close out that round. We are tied 1 round apiece. Target combo to up kicks.
Ooh, crush counter City. A little bit of convert, push towards the corner here.
And EX scoops into the uppercut. Yeah, you see right there, Ibuki trying to fish and capitalize off of that crouching meeting kick, which is safe, but yeah, that star didn't get as much mileage off the star again.
Yeah, really intelligent usage of the command grab there.
Yes.
But will it matter?
Boom.
Norikami, first game on the board.
Ibuki
This is a first 2-3 set, otherwise known as 3 out of 5.
Right.
Which means, you know, we'll have some room some work. Endeavor has some time to get some information, build a little profile on how Norikami wants to approach the match. So not too much pressure on yet, but Norikami is up.
Once again, leading with that crouching medium kick again, and the target combo to up kicks. We're seeing a lot of movement here for Ibuki as she grabs that stun. And
Yeah,
Macaulay
really-
right now.
Not at all dissuaded from approaching, going for the air knife, a little bit of a forward dash. Right, not super worried about getting clipped from a normal.
Okay, we see very patient play, but that's it. Macaulay was trying to press a button, and Ibuki capitalizes on snuffing it out, grabs that round.
Use that forward dash again. We've seen that situation a couple times. Endeavor does standing roundhouse, which is minus on block, but very difficult to punish because it's far away. Instead of going for a button, we see Norikami just take as the opportunity to move forward. We'll have to see if Endeavor starts doing some funny stuff right there, like maybe pressing his own button afterwards.
Right? Yeah, we're seeing Ibuki once again going jab, jab, throw. Jab, jab, and try to start up a target combo. And, yeah, catching Macaulay, closing it out with that orb once again. And Ibuki
wins.
grabbing that game. Narukami has 2 games right now.
Almost on match game here. Just going through the loading screen. We'll have to see what Endeavor chooses to do. You know, this might be one of those moments where you're like, all right, let me go back to character select. He says, no, get me into it. Here we go. Could be the final game. Endeavor's going to have to come up with something. Norikami sitting 2 up, race to 3.
A little bit of a trade on the orb. Uppercuts works in Macaulay's favor. Crouching medium. Keeping that pressure up on Ibuki in the corner. Oh, the dive kick.
Command grab again.
And we have a round for Endeavor.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go, leading with that crouching light punch, which is, I believe, a 3-frame for Macaulay.
No, big convert off of the EX.
Ah, nice catch on the dive kick for Ibuki.
Activation station, time for a mix.
That's
Just
right,
go for a
and
combo.
the star catches in the side switch once again. Side switching all over the place. Where is she? But Macaulay's going to catch her with the activation. Ooh, mix-ups in the stun. Ibuki is going to lose that round, and Endeavor's going to grab that game. We have
Wins.
one Endeavor to Narukami.
Okay. Norikami, you know, it's not that bad. He's still a game up. Endeavor, stem the bleeding, right? This is a first of 3. Both players got a little bit of time to work. Norikami could take a little bit more risk here. Endeavor, not so much. See how this goes. Both players playing at a pretty high pace right now.
Yeah, I think we just saw right at that very second a little bit of conditioning with those ground pounds and then go into that command grab. But Ibuki back to a lot of that great fast movement that she has.
Speaking of fast movement, command dash right in the middle of the block string. Excellent anti-air.
Spinning stars combos once again and closes it out with the orb, I believe, for the 3rd time. That's, I think, 3 rounds closing it out. Orb for Narukami's favor, who is sitting on match point right now.
Pressure City, but it's not over until the red bar of courage is expended.
We have Necalli sitting on a full critical art bar.
Stomping his way out of the corner, just needs some room to breathe.
All we need now is like a couple of drums and a trumpet or 2 for a marching band.
Marching.
That's it. Jab, jab, slice dash.
Well, a little bit of a risky neutral jump there. Narukami has proven that he can scout those out with the V-trigger activation.
V shift into break, and okay, Necalli, when using a second V shift, trying to close out that last bit of damage, but getting picked away so incredibly much right now. Great air to air.
One touch will do it. Stomp.
EX stomp. Oh man, and the blocked EX up kick is going to get thrown. So we are now tied 1 round apiece.
Well, huge intercept on the dash. He knew it. CC, this is not looking good. Dizzy is building.
That is a 1/3 of life. Necalli's is gone early in the round.
Pressure's on.
Activation for Necalli. Oh, V reversal here for Ibuki. Dangerous spot, and the up kicks close it out in Narukami's favor.
Moving
They
on.
are continuing into the winners finals. So a little bit of Cammy on the screen, a lot of blonde characters on the screen.
Ah, yes, a blonde character connoisseur. You know, if you pick the right costume color, Akuma is blonde too.
Round 1.
That's right. Absolutely, yeah.
Speaking of
Okay,
Akuma,
we've got a
we some
projectile. Great neutral start to the game here, but Karin doing what she does best, getting that rush down, pushing Akuma straight on into the corner. Oh, there you go again with the dive kicks. Akuma keeping that pressure up. Catching the dash of Karin. That stun is adding up. What's going to happen here? Up. And Akuma grabs that stun and the back throw. First round.
Round 2.
You know, the way this match is going to play out, it's probably going to be a lot about the EX bar. Looking at the way that Sua is deciding to deal with the Demon Flip, I
Right.
wonder if we're going to see if Sua starts saving EX just to do EX uppercut against the Demon Flips here. Akuma can, you know, kind of change the trajectory. It makes it really hard to spot that with a normal.
Dive kick is going to make contact again, but can't capitalize off of it. And, okay, we're going to cancel the startup of that EX into activation. A little bit of back and forth right now by both characters. Very patient play here by Sua. Both characters have 1 EX bar each, and Akuma is on that magic pixel of life.
Ooh, huge opportunity right there.
As the time is marching away, 35 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that's it. The crouching jab goes in Sua's favor, tying the rounds. One apiece.
Sua really slowing down the pace at the end of that match there. Just sitting on the lead. You know, when your health is above theirs, you ain't got to do nothing. They have to assume the risk and approach you. Dizzy is building. Akuma is approaching.
Oh, that's right. We got Kareem with the sweep. Enhanced fireballs there, but the EX is going to go right on past it, and
Ooh, a little bit of a missed punish, but a scramble situation after.
that's right.
Cutting
Great
win.
capitalization there for Sua, who's going to take that first game on the board.
Sua really showing the appropriate response to dealing with someone who just attempts to overwhelm with options. Sua really just sat there and picked the hill she was going to die on. She was like, all right, if you approach me, I'm not going to swing a button. I'm just going to wait for you to do that demon flip. I'm going to go for my down fierce, right? And when she wasn't confident in it, she just went with the V reversal, right? She really picked the option that she was going to deal with and just committed to only doing that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes the difference between a strong player and just an okay player, right? Is being able to really just hunker down, have the patience, and pick the one strategy you want to believe in.
Right.
Have
And
confidence.
trying not to be impulsive.
Exactly, right? You have confidence that like you've identified what your opponent's going to do. You know how to deal with it.
Up, EX. Uppercut, and Akuma sitting in a little bit of a difficult position right here, and the crouching medium kick is going to close it out for Sua.
Ooh, nice punish.
Nice juggle there for Karin. That's it. That light punch works in Akuma's favor, and that is going to be a 3-frame light punch for Akuma.
Well, maybe a little bit hungry to activate there, getting caught out. Here we go. Here's the activation. Pressure City. Ooh, block the
Great
mix-up.
blocking. Unbelievable stuff. And that forward throw closes out the round for Akuma. We are tied 1 round apiece.
Karen sitting on a full stick of butter. Akuma with low life misses the DP.
That's right. Great combo there off of the execution air.
Akuma, parry anti-air, sitting on a full bar himself.
Great movement there for Karin with a side switch under and combos into the critical art. Now Akuma does have access to a full V-trigger and critical art bar of his own. Life is about balance for both sides.
Demon Chance, there it is. You know it, the Shin
Great
Akuma
reactions.
special. Man loves his demons.
Yeah. Great reactions there for Shin Akuma. And he is going to tie the games 1 game apiece. Fantastic stuff.
See if Sua can really get Shin Akuma under control. If you just let him do what he wants,
Round 1.
he's gonna be all over you. He's gonna be demon flipping. He's gonna be doing cross up Tatsu. He's gonna be doing all sorts of crazy stuff. It's really up to Sua here to just maintain composure and deal with the options as they come.
Okay, we got momentum back on Karin's side a little bit, right around that projectile. Using a lot of those enhanced movements that Karin has.
Ooh, pressing after the trade. The red bar of courage is activated. Time for a demon flip mix. It's fireball. Pressure, throw.
Oh man, that great life is gone for Sua, but with characters playing very patiently right now, slowing down the pace, and the anti-air is going to work out for Sua. Going to get that round.
Suwa really keeping cool at the end of these rounds. Shinakuma, though, playing it hot at the beginning.
2 V reversals. Crush counter. Gets a juggle with a tattoo. Putting in a lot of work with that neutral medium kick there, the neutral strong. And the jab is going to take it. That 3-frame jab, closing it out for Shinakuma, tying it 1 round apiece.
Pressure's on. Whoever loses this is going home. They're going to the kitchen to get a snack.
That's right, they're gonna go get a snack. Wonder what kind of snacks Akuma eats.
Akuma definitely eats like beetroots. He just like eats some sort of tree, like some obscure tuber vegetable.
Maybe carrots.
Carrots? Carrot? I can see Akuma as a carrot enjoyer. Ooh, punish
go.
there.
Both characters having roughly the same amount of life right now, and a little bit of a scramble going on in the corner.
Ooh, big counter hit, but no confirm. Hit another counter hit.
Oh, Akuma.
Ooh.
Is it not getting a connection with the EX dive activation here?
Oh, chip is possible. Shinakuma needs to watch out.
Oh!
Yeah.
The EX up punch is going to get snuffed out by the projectile. That is going to go to Shin Akuma. 2 games. And Suwa.
A little bit of a mistime
1.
there. Just a little bit of a mistime there. You got to feel for Suwa. Suwa says, ah, man, you know she's kicking herself after that one. That EXDP
Yes.
is, when timed properly, the appropriate response. But Shinakuma taking it, not faltering, saying like, hey, look, man, I got these fireballs. They're pretty good. I'm going to do them.
Right now, this is loser finals at Full Bar Friday. Endeavor using Akali versus Shin Akuma with Akuma.
Wait, what? Shinakuma playing Akuma?
I know. My mind is blown.
I can't believe it.
Here we go. Ground pound projectiles right off the bat here, Akuma. Sending out those extra heated fireballs over in Akali's direction right now. There we go. Catching the startup of the ground pound. Akali in a dangerous spot. Getting the stun right away. Akuma closing it out with the roundhouse Atsu uppercut combo. And that is, man, 75 seconds left on the board. Very aggressive game.
Oh yeah, it was a bait. It was like, oh yes, throw your fireball, please. Throw the fireball back at me. I'm throwing fireballs. I totally am. Actually, I'm jumping at you. Hold this combo.
That's right. Here we go, Akali fighting his way back out of the corner there. And the air-to-air for Akuma. Oh, trying to catch the startup of the ground pound once again. You know, one thing that we're really starting to see, Akuma does have very short normals. But what he's doing is he's going up to Akali and then he's backing up a little bit. Trying
Absolutely.
to entice that whiff.
Yeah,
Trying to get that whiff punish.
he wants you to press a button so he can counter hit you. All he's got to do is get the timing right, and then you eat a fat combo. It makes it particularly difficult because he mixes up his approaches so much as well, so you can really make a lot of players second guess on when they're going to press.
Projectile heavy. Oh, and a little bit of a trade. You know what? We just saw that trade earlier with Shin Akuma in that last round versus Suwa with a Karin's uppercut. That projectile in the air once again being a shield. Shin Akuma gets that first game.
Let's see if Endeavor makes any adjustments here. Shin Akuma playing very aggressively. Endeavor holding the aggression. But this is a first to 3.
Oh, getting caught on the last bit of that projectile there. There we go. You know, just like you were saying, Never Knows Best, the angle of the uppercut of Necalli is a little bit difficult to try to catch Akuma right now.
Ooh, big perfect. That's
Closes
right.
it out.
It's
Yeah.
quite difficult to deal with those demon flips if you're a character. You need a few things to deal with those demon flips pretty easily. You need a good invincible reversal for anti-airing, and you need something that hits directly above your head, because he can mix up the angles and the timings. So you need to be
Yep.
able to cover both positions, right? Speaking of positions, Endeavor right back in the corner again after a cheeky little demon teleport out. Seismos, though, getting us to the middle.
Yeah, that's you can see Necalli trying to catch something there with the EX uppercut in the wake up there. Here we go once again. And
Ooh,
great
cheeky
movement. Yeah, Akuma right on out of the corner. Too much chasing, in my opinion, for Necalli is opening himself up.
It could be. It is very enticing when you play against an opponent who is going really fast paced. They're making tons of decisions, putting the
Right.
pressure on you, and you got to know Endeavor. He knows how to deal with that demon flip. He knows
Oh, yeah.
how to handle the situation after forward fears, right? He knows these things. So he's got to be thinking to himself like, damn, if only I could handle these things right now. Maybe if I just go faster, it'll work out, right? But that's what
Right.
Shin Akuma wants. He wants you to go fast. That's his
And
wheelhouse.
make mistakes.
Exactly. He says,
Right.
go on. Struggle against me. I'm cool here.
Here we go, Endeavor. Oh, trying to get that whiff throw, and here we go with the stun in the corner.
Ooh, another reset.
Oh, going for the mix up with the highs and the lows. Akuma keeping Necalli pressured in the corner, and the EX uppercut is going to get punished on the way out.
Yet another perfect.
Necalli, you
Looking
can
like
try
a
to
little
capitalize, capitalize off of that. There you go, going with what you know, that crouching light punch into medium. Here we go. Yep, going for that EX claw forward. Nothing wrong with that. Safe.
Yeah, at this
Akuma
point,
doesn't have the
Endeavor
greatest range.
Endeavor
Yes.
on the back foot. At this point, he's got to do something to regain his composure. Just stay cool. Do what you know how to do, right? Pick your hill to die on. Take it easy. Don't get wrapped up. Play your game. Don't play the opponent's game. There we go. Nice timing on that uppercut. Shin Akuma sitting on the red bar of courage, though. Got to watch out for the errant activation.
Activation there for Akuma. Oh, and that is it. Locked Necalli down. Accesses that demon and Shin Akuma. Heading to grand finals.
That's right. Shin Akuma moving on to face Norukami PC. Through the game, they'll go down, 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 right? Just to get the opponent frustrated, get you tilted.
Right.
Ooh, but speaking of
Sakura, here we go.
tilt here, we have a little bit of a different decision. Sakura.
And this is grand finals. At
Narukami.
Full Bar Friday, we've got Shin Akuma in the losers playing against Narukami, who has picked the Sakura in the winner's seat.
Norikami has a little bit of room to work here, right? Coming from the losers bracket, Shin Akuma is going to have to win 2 full sets, right? So perhaps Norikami wants to test out the Sakura pick. Maybe he prefers the matchup. So far, though, looking like everything's turned up Shin Akuma.
Activation here for Sakura. Going in for that throw again. Oh, and the EX projectile is going to catch Sakura. First round will go to Shin Akuma.
Narukami patiently just working his way in, eating up a little bit of space. Counter hit to
Here
the
we
corner.
Go. Combos, yep, to uppercut there. Kuma playing very patient. Okay, crush counter and great combo there against Akuma. Akuma now down to about a fourth of life. Activation and great shift for Sakura.
Just waiting it out. Waited out the V trigger. Sitting on the life lead.
Oh, great air to air for Kuma once again, locking Sakura down into that corner. Oh,
Ooh, nice air to air there.
oh, and that forward throw takes all of that damage.
Final round.
We are tied 1 round apiece.
You know, earlier in the bracket, in the winners top 8, we saw Murakami face against Shin Akuma, and he was pretty good at dealing with all those demon flip shenanigans. So it's gonna be a little bit tough. Not only does he know how to deal with it on Ibuki, he knows how to deal with it on Sakura as well.
Okay, we're seeing a lot of neutral play here by both characters. Great walk under for Sakura right now. Yeah, she's trying to fish with her. Crouching medium kick into projectiles also. A lot of close range projectiles by both characters right now.
Murakami taking his
Activation.
turn.
Yeah.
Activation station.
We're gonna see something from that with grab right there.
Akuma fully stocked. Demon chance.
Oh man, opening Sakura up and combos to critical art. That game is going to go to Shin Akuma. Now it's possible
Akuma
with
wins.
Narukami picking Sakura right now to be trying to learn the pace of Shin Akuma. You know, they've been sitting on the side for a little bit. Shin Akuma's been playing the last couple of games in a row, so they could just be trying to see some of the patterns and then possibly... No! I was going to say possibly change to another character, but we're sticking with Sakura on the screen.
Yeah, it's you know, the commitment is respectable. Perhaps maybe he likes the matchup better, or it could even be, as you were saying, you know, he's just trying to use Sakura to feel out how Shin Akuma wants to approach the matchup again. And if it gets down to dire straits, he'll go back to the tried and true Ibuki, but it's not looking like he needs it right now.
Right. Great projectile work right now. Projectile pressure and activation by Shin Akuma.
Ooh, 2-hit projectile. Oh, no punish.
Oh man, the uppercut closes it out for
Round
Murakami.
fight.
Oh, CC.
Yeah,
Stuns
capitalizing
building.
off of that missed EX uppercut and the stun. This is dangerous for Sakura. Ooh, perfect. Perfect game for Shin Akuma.
Fight.
A little bit of a
Ooh.
miss hit there for Sakura.
Shin Akuma really picking up the pace.
Right.
Murakami kind of falling for it a little. This is what he wants.
That's right. Oh man, what the? You know, a lot of capitalizing off of the whiff punishes here, and that is a double perfect right in a row for Shin Akuma, getting the next
Akuma
game on the
wins.
board. That is going to be 2 Shin Akuma, 0 Narukami, but Shin Akuma is in losers, so
That's
he'd
right.
have to win another one to get the reset.
All right,
Oh,
going
here we
back into
go,
it.
readying right up again.
Right.
Yep. A very neutral ground-based play here for both characters once again. You know, one thing that I'm a little surprised to see, considering that how close that they are to each other in throwing these projectiles, you could try to get the jump over, try to catch the startup if you're that close.
That is true. Both players using their fireballs sort of as a very long poke, right? It's in the same kind of way that you would use a normal attack, they're using the fireballs. Neither of them really committing to jumping over the fireball, though.
Uh-huh.
Shin Akuma, neutral jump in the corner.
Oh boy, and that is it. We've got Sakura knocked out once again, and this is match point for the reset for Shin Akuma.
Oh, you hate to see it. Sakura's DP. Buff Sakura falling out there. Tough luck.
Now Sakura's crouching light punch is 3 frame.
Yeah, it might be. Don't quote me on that. Sakura is actually somewhat of a rare character.
Ooh. She can try to fish with it a little bit there, but you know, that's one thing. For the short range that Akuma has, I think that's the reason also why he's throwing these projectiles out, because his range is just not necessarily the best.
Oh, absolutely. You want to mix up. You want to mix up with your walk. You want to mix up with your timing. You want to mix up with your fireballs. You want to mix up for when you dizzy them into the reset. Shin Akuma putting on the pressure, really adjusting his timings, making it tricky, getting Norokami to scramble around into the 3-1 victory for the reset.
Here is the reset. Everything is back to 0, and Ibuki is back on the screen. We have Akuma versus Ibuki.
Round 1. Fight.
This is for all the Whataburgers.
That's right. This is for the Whataburger money. Ooh, a little bit of a stare down there. But Norokami quickly recovering his confidence. A lot more proactive now. See a lot more movement.
Catching the startup of the orb there. Akuma keeping that pressure going.
Ready
Raw
to press more
activation for the star.
What a teleport.
Yeah.
Norokami getting
that
clipped.
neutral medium pick, yeah.
His counter hits are batting up.
That's a little deceptive, the hitbox on that medium kick. Goes a little further than what you'd think. Oh. Ibuki is going to lose that first round. Akuma grabs that first round after the reset.
Big punish on that dive kick. If that dive kick is performed too high, it is in fact punishable on block. Really quite careful to aim that.
Akuma trying to figure out how to get an opening and confirm off of Ibuki in the corner. Ibuki working her way out. And a knife. It's the opening for the combo. Ibuki ties the rounds.
Fight.
Ooh, good convert there. Pressure keeps it simple.
A little bit of back and forth on the ground here. And we have that light kick, which is also one of Ibuki's safer moves to use in linking also.
Pretty good reach on her standing short. Her crouching short gets her into a situation where she can confirm. Norokami just chilling.
Oh, there we go. Good use of the V-Skill 1 for Akuma.
Meter is building. Oh, excellent
Big
command dash.
movement. Yeah.
Demon Chance here. Norikami just backing away, letting the V-trigger timer go down. Demon Chance.
Oh, Ibuki got in the corner, and that is it. Closes it out with the EX uppercut. Shinakuma taking that first game after the reset.
That's right. Shinakuma getting Norikami back into that very familiar situation where it's Scramble City. You do not want to scramble against him. That's where he lives. He's the mayor of Scramble City. You're not going to win against the mayor in Scramble City.
That's right.
Well, here we go. Demon flips, taking off all that gray life. Forward dash.
Man, Ibuki down to about 50% health. Ja tries to get the anti-air. The demon makes its way through. Close to stun. Goes for, man, the trade. Wow.
He did parry against the projectile. All right.
That was a fantastic round for Shin Akuma. Now we're seeing Norikami now starting to play a little bit. I was going to say at the beginning right there, a little bit more aggressively, backing off a little bit, keeping Akuma locked into that corner, going for fishing and getting the confirms. Okay, you're seeing the knives picking away that last little bit of life there. And the target combo once again works in Ibuki's favor.
Maintaining his composure. So those little moments like that where the explosion off of the knife misses, or when he presses a button with a slight delay after a reset situation, those are the situations where Shinakuma is getting all of his advantage, right? He is willing to go first. He's willing to take the risk. See if Norikami can spot that.
Right. Okay, great V-trigger combo for Norikami. And the reset with the follow-up of the knife, closing it out. Norikami ties it 1-1.
I wonder what motivated the Sakura pick, right? I wonder what motivated the Sakura. Maybe he just wants to get some tournament experience. Maybe he likes the match. Well, if he liked the matchup better, he would have stayed on Sakura, right?
That's right. Yeah, I feel like Norikami almost wanted the reset and the pressure.
That's some real dark Sasuke 713 energy right there.
Yeah,
Give me the pressure.
that's right.
Okay.
It could be, because you figure if everything's after the reset, it's more real. Wow, fantastic pressure here, and Akuma pushing Ibuki into the corner. Oh, great dash on the way out. Fantastic use of, once again, movement here. Norikami really knowing how to capitalize on the movement
That
of Ibuki.
conversion was an Ibuki player's conversion. That was the absolute necessary damage to finish the round. With the target combo, you never see people use the air target combo. That was very good.
It was. Oh man, that's it. Okay, Akuma is going to catch that man dash. Oh,
EX
great.
out?
That's
What,
right.
what year is it?
Anti-air.
What year is it? Is it was it 2018? Well, the
Star's
rare,
going to catch ya.
the rare
Great
knife-
follow-up, and we got a 2-pixel health there for Akuma and Norikami. 2. Unbelievable.
Norikami getting back up on the board, getting ahead. If he wins this game, that'll be it. Pressure's on for Shinakuma. Norikami kind of getting back under control, getting his composure back. Seems a lot more comfortable. Probably took a game to warm up to Ibuki again. you know, when you
Right.
switch characters, it can be kind of difficult to get out of the headspace of one character and into another. He's all warmed up.
And with the knife, yeah. Oh, getting caught. Akuma. Keeping that pressure going. Caught on that neutral strong.
Crazy whiff punish.
There you go. With the jabs of Akuma there once again. That's a three frame jab, but he's going to get caught in the star combo once again, and that is going to be a reset in the corner for Ibuki.
Excellent use of the command dash.
Oh, that whiff throw is going to not work in your favor, and this is going to be match point right now for Narukami.
Going into it with one EX bar, huge crush counter. Going towards the corner, EX out, get off of me.
Right, wake up EX DP. You're seeing very aggressive play here by both characters right now.
Ooh, activation station, big mix-up, teleport, no punish, EX.
Oh, and the bomb's going to catch you there, Akuma.
Shinakuma with the red bar of courage. Here's the activate. Could be one touch either way. He's fully loaded.
Oh,
Huge
great stuff
parry.
with the parry.
Scramble.
Ooh,
It's a
nice
scramble.
anti-air. Ooh, uppercut. And the EX wake up kicks.
I respect it. I respect it. You know what, Narukami? Dark Sasuke 713, Yukadon PC, my guy. My guy. I respect it.
That's right.
You say, you want to scramble? Man, my whole family is eggs. I know about this. And he did it. He did it. EX?
You brought
right
the
there?
eggs, you brought the cheese, and he won. Full Bar Friday. Awesome. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, that was an exciting moment for grand finals right there.
It was.
But, you know, we're singing the praises of Narukami, but we got to give a shout out to Shinakuma making it all the way to the grand
Yes.
finals through the losers bracket.
Right.
No small feat. Very excellent showing. Hope to see you again next week